The project to transform the RFK Stadium site and bring the Commanders back to D.C. is already hitting its first major hurdle. There were a handful of last-minute changes to the deal before it was approved. One of those changes will likely mean the first phase of mixed-use development around the new stadium will be delayed several years. News 4's Mark Segraves explains.
The nearly $4 billion plan approved by the D.C. Council last week goes far beyond just a new football stadium. The entire project includes the long-awaited development of the 180 acres along the Anacostia River, bringing affordable housing, entertainment, retail, and a new grocery store to the now underused site. The first phase of the mixed-use development, the Plaza District, is to be built on this area in front of the stadium and will be home to hotels, retail, and restaurants. It was originally scheduled to be completed by the end of 2030, the same year the stadium is scheduled to open. But a last-minute amendment to the legislation, added by Chairman Mendelson and approved by the Council, will require the mixed-use parts of the development to go through the normal zoning process. The original deal had exempted the project from those zoning requirements. The change and resulting delay was first reported by Axios. At his press briefing before the council vote last week, Mendelson estimated the delay could be 3 years or more.
The campus needs to be rezoned. In order for it to be rezoned, there has to be an amendment to the comprehensive plan. And in order for there to be an amendment to the comprehensive plan, not only does legislation have to be submitted to the council, but then it has to go through a National Capital Planning Commission review. I'm trying to describe how these steps will take time. And so add 3 years to the comprehensive plan, the zoning, the design review, NCPC, and December 31st, 2030 may not be achievable.
The delays will not impact the timeline for the new stadium. That is still scheduled to open for the 2030 season. In the district, Mark Segraves, News 4.
The Office of the Deputy Mayor for Planning and Economic Development tells News 4, while the mixed-use development must follow the standard zoning process, the economic impact is already beginning. Jobs are being created now, and we encourage local businesses to get involved early. We're moving with urgency to deliver long-term benefits for residents, workers, and the broader region.